Okay, a little bit of post-run waffle. Obviously I did a little bit after the cool down there. I just got myself a little latte from the mobile cafe. So it's a little van, mobile cafe, and she offers like flapjacks and cookies and all sorts of stuff there. So I got myself a cookie and a flapjack as well, not bad. Only a tiny little one because she's mobile, obviously, so you don't expect a super large Starbucks latte or anything like that. But and she had fun trying to keep the table down there because it's like the wind's picking up and everything, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, so Alderley Parkrun done. Like I said, it's a pleasant enough little course. Wind, yeah, always it's one of my bugbears. So I don't like running in wind, as you probably know. If you saw my POV on the race in Anglesey, which was like 25-30 mile-an-hour winds, yeah, I absolutely hate it. So it was pretty much sheltered for the most part, but you did feel the wind whipping through the bottom of in between all the trees and stuff. And when you got to like a bit of an outer edge, it was cutting across. You probably hear it on the camera anyway, all the noise, the wind buffeting. But yeah, so like I say, VO2 max is upper point. That's not too bad. Might have helped from me because Tuesday I went out and did a run down the canal through woodland. I came down and went off down the canal. It started out as an interval session, but it didn't end up as an interval session. I went through a bit of like increase in speed going down the canal, so that wasn't too bad. But yeah, so is that 28 or 29? I still can't read the frigging watch. The glare on my watch is just putting it off. It could be 28, 48. In which case, yeah, 28, 48. I was about a position 120 something, but yeah, there we go. It's not bad. It sets a baseline for coming back later in the year. I'll definitely do it again. It'd be nice in the autumn, I would think, because you've got a lot more leaves down on the ground. Obviously, some of those rocks underfoot are just, yeah, they're a bit of a pain. There's a lot of donuts down, obviously, for the nastier ones, but sometimes you get like these rocks which are just protruding out the ground when you're going around the trail. You might pick up on the POV, but yeah, so you just got to watch your footing. I was always constantly leaving a gap to the person in front, like they tell you to do, just so you can see what you're about to hit. But yeah, I was on, like I said, road trainers, got away with it. Wasn't too bad. Like I say, the trail will give you that little bit more grip in places, definitely, or at least it should do in theory. But it's some of it's loose gravel, so even with trails on, I would imagine you still slip on loose gravel. Some of the compacted stuff you might get a bit purchase on, but yeah, it's not like I say, it's not bad course. It was giving me flashbacks to Lyme Park, actually, that surface. But yeah, and it went pretty quickly. It really did. I was surprised at how quickly that went. So it's averaging time there. It's measured short on the watch. It's 2.94 miles. But so I don't know if that's just because of the GPS cutting out in the woodland, or like it can do, or it's not measured 100% accurately. But no matter what, anyway, so it's averaging like 9:48, and that because that first mile was really slow, because it was just like didn't move at the start. So when he said 3, 2, 1, it was like, okay, yeah. But on chip time, obviously, it probably took about 10-15 seconds to get towards that start line. I think it was about 200 and not every way, about 230 averaging around here most weeks. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get out of there because I think they start charging when you add 2 hours parking. So I'm going to get the old sat nav on to get home, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Like I say, working next week, no Parkrun, and then I might probably be out for some more interval slash speed work or something in the woodland. Hey, they're all on B route this week because a tree came down. Yeah, midweek I think there was some wind about Wednesday and that just blew it over. It always seems to fall on the course and not off the course. Trees, honestly, you think they'd learn to fall the other way, wouldn't you? But never mind. So I've had a fun morning of it up in Hay. But anyway, that's me done. I will see you at another one. It could be in Wales, it could be somewhere else, it could be, I've got like I said 4 or 5 on the list, so some interesting ones coming up, trail ones and non-trail ones, so see how we get on. And then obviously I'll be going back to some of the others where I've already set a baseline time to try and get some like course PBs and whatever. So that should be fun. Okay, so whatever you're doing, enjoy your running wherever you're going and whatever, whether it's races, park runs, elsewhere, or just out and about. Enjoy it, and I'll see you in another video, guys. Bye for now.